It was gradual. One day I just realized I didn't give a shit what other people thought about me anymore. Realized I was holding myself back because I was scared of what people would think or say. But it wasn't like boom, one day it was gone. It took time and just never giving up. Edit. Sometimes it still creeps back in, that fear and doubt. I just try and remember that I'm my own worst enemy. I created an opposite sex example of myself and then questioned whether or not I would want to date that person. When my answer was, well, they'd be out of my league, I had to reevaluate some things. In the grand scheme of things, we're a tiny, insignificant blip in existence. Very, very few things actually matter. Just live your life how you'd like and have fun as much as you can without hurting folks. Confidence is thinking that you're great. Confidence is just not caring about all the dumb stuff. Realized I wasn't the main character and stopped giving a shit. We're all the main characters to our own story. It's just, no one is reading our story, so do whatever. Realized I had nothing to prove to anybody else but me. Realized those who will love me will love me for me and not for the image I try to project. Those who know you will see through the lie, and those who will know you will see right through it eventually. Lastly, I got out of a toxic family environment. Moved on. This moving on helped me feel good about myself, because there are few things harder than moving on from the people you love when you know they aren't good for your physical and mental health. Oh, and try to remember one important thing. No matter how self-confident someone looks, we are all trying to fight our insecurity. I read somewhere that narcissistic behavior is just another approach to fight rejection and insecurity. The problem is that it backfires and people tend to like you even less unless, wait for it, the person has way lower self-esteem than the narcissist, which the narcissist uses to feed on. But yeah, we are all struggling. There are whole industries based on the idea that our natural self isn't enough. One must realize this and realize that it isn't our fault that we don't look like The Rock or Sofia Vergara or some shit. They are rich and got trainers at their disposal. We can barely eat a burger or a salad with our salaries. But yeah, you are enough. Whomever tells you otherwise is either because they envy you or they truly don't love you for you. Getting older, experiencing more, sometimes throwing myself in the deep end. I lived overseas by myself for 2 years. I traveled alone. And finally I found a form of exercise I liked and got a bit fitter. Everything added up slowly. It might not feel like it some days, but I'm miles from where I was. Feels good. Learning that you will always be better than someone and someone will always be better than you. Not to mention, better is a subjective term that changes person to person. And sometimes if you win the competition in other ways, you will still lose because of what you had to sacrifice to get that far. We are all going to die in the end. We can be miserable with ourselves or just do what makes us feel happy, content with ourselves. I deleted social media and just focused on myself. Now I think I'm the coolest piece of shit on the planet. I hung out with confident people. That shit rubs off on you and you begin to feel more confident. Which Reddit and advice did you like the most? Leave in the comment which one is your favorite.
Thanks for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more future videos like these. Until next time, enjoy decoding adulthood.